Saludos.
Alrighty.
All right. Was there any questions from the homework?
Nope.
Okay. Should we just start the quiz then?
Sure.
All right.
Let's get the party started.
And then we got to finish up the project part thing for this week. When you're waiting for pages to load on your computer, do you ever have like the Jeopardy song playing in your head?
Sometimes.
No. What's your prediction?
The Jeopardy song for the Jeopardy show. It's
Whatever.
the do 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 do.
I know there's a song, but I don't even remember about it.
It's when they're doing like the question where they have to write down the thing. It's the song that plays while they're doing it.
When I try to remember, the song that comes to my head is the one of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So.
Okay. All right, question 3. The symbol for the true population proportion is which of the following? P with a line, P with a hat, or P?
P.
Yeah, it should be P. The P hat is the sample, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the P hat is the point estimator for the true proportion. Yeah. And the P with the squiggle is for estimate. So it has to be the P.
All right. For the next 2 questions, suppose n equals 100, p equals 0.25, and p hat equals 0.1. The requirements for constructing a confidence interval are satisfied.
No.
That's the one where it has to be greater than or equal to 10, right?
Yeah. I think it's true. It's gonna be at least one of the sides is gonna be greater than 10. Yeah, that's true.
Wait.
So true? Wait, no.
Oh, wait. Is it false?
Yeah, I don't know.
It should be true because they all come out to equal to 10 or greater than 10.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's the one where you have n times p equals or is greater than or equal to 10, and then the n with the times 1 minus p is greater than or equal to 10.
It's true.
Yeah. So, and then the next one is the requirements for conducting a hypothesis test are satisfied. Now, it's true.
So,
Isn't it the same?
Yeah, I think so.
It has a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true?
Yeah.
No, that's false.
Why is it false?
That's false. But at least one of that is not greater. That's false.
Okay.
Why is it false?
Because one of the, like when you calculate one of the sides is not greater than. So it's less than. It's gonna be.
I thought they had the same requirements. That's what I remember reading.
What? What did you say, Stephanie?
I thought they had the same requirements. Let's see. Let's see.
When you conduct a high,
Like
the
other
confidence,
procedures, there's a requirement that must be checked in order for this confidence interval to be valid. The +4 confidence intervals are valid whenever the total sample size is at least 5. It doesn't matter how many of these are successes or failures as long as n is greater than or equal to 5. This procedure can be used. Using it right.
so is when you conduct a high process test is different than the confidence interval. So, and hold on, let me find the. Oh.
Well, I just thought, okay. It's the same requirements. It should be, if one's true, they should both be true. Unless I remember right.
6.
Yeah, I gotta check on the file.
No, you know, because like both have to be satisfied, and one of them is 20 plus 1/4, which is equal 5. So 5 is not greater than 10. So that's why it's false. So what you guys think?
I think that you guys know more than I do, because I don't know.
That's not true.
Exactly.
Well, in this question.
I did, yeah. I'll tell you what though, because you're usually right.
Because, yeah, I don't
Anyway, if it's not true, it's false.
know.
Let's move on.
Really matter.
But I think it's false, you know.
Alright. Are we ready for number 6?
Sorry. Should I read it? I can do that.
I'm coming back. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so what did we decide?
False, I think.
We had a super clever, smart conversation about it.
If it's not true, it's false, and that's easy to change.
That's true. Okay. All right. Use the following information for the next 5 questions. A study of first-degree murder trials was conducted in another state. A random sample of 60 people on trial for first-degree murder was taken. Of these, 45 of the defendants were found guilty. Find the p-hat, the point estimator of the proportion of the first-degree murder defendants who are found guilty in this state.
I got 0.75.
It's 0.734. How you got 75?
What did you- I divided 45 by 60.
No,
Yeah.
you have to add it to 2. You're going to use X is using 2 and N using 4. So it's going to be 45 plus 2.
Not for the point
Divide by-
estimator.
Huh?
Not for the point estimator. The point estimator is where you're getting it's the X over N.
That's what I'm saying. It's X over N. But you added a 2 and 4. Okay? It's plus
That's
2 and
plus-
plus.
But that's for the +4 point estimator. It's not asking for that. It's just asking for the point estimator. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but so that's okay. Say it again. Can you say it repeatedly? What you just said?
It's not asking for the +4 point estimator. It's just asking for the point estimator, which is the x over n. You don't have to add the 2 for that one. I mean, you know what I
We
mean?
don't.
It doesn't
We
say.
don't have.
Yeah, well, because it's called the +4 estimate of p. It's
I don't want any
So we
more.
don't have to add it in. All right.
I don't know, but it's a little confusing because then hang on. Hey, I'm in my meeting.
So.
Okay. Bye. Bye, husband.
So what was the answer? Is it 0 point what?
I'm gonna say
Zero?
I'm gonna say he's right because we have to do the confidence interval afterwards, and you have to use
Yeah,
the
definitely.
more
So the
thing.
0.734?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's just 3 decimal places.
So
Yeah.
what's the number?
It's 0.734. Question.
This lesson's confusing to me. I like what we were doing beforehand.
I know, right?
It made much more
Did you,
sense.
by the way, if you guys got the email about for the last quiz, whatever?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we did these.
I still not convinced, you know.
Okay. Next question.
Determine the margin of error of
Yes.
95%.
Don't we just do that one in the little Excel sheet?
Yeah, it should be on that side. Yeah.
Hmm. You can't do it in that one, can you?
Which one?
Huh? You have to use the formula because it doesn't have
Oh.
the.
I'm just going to get out of here. I have stuff that I have to start to
Take my whole life to-
what, like,
Okay, how do we do this one in the?
So, did anyone else get a 0.112 for margin of error?
Um,
I'm still trying to figure out how to do it.
yeah.
I don't know why I can't remember any of this stuff.
Wouldn't it be this formula?
Man. Yes, but hold that still.
You like my nail? I painted it yesterday.
It's very pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be it. But
Okay.
so what's the Z-score? How'd you find the culprit? I don't know why I can't remember anything anymore.
That's a 95%, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the 1.96, right? Or whatever it is.
1.96, yes. You go, girl. You remember that. I don't. I have to check the answer key from the individual preparation.
I normally practice remembering things. I'm so ready for this semester to be over.
Semester should be over. Me too, and I'm not even a mom or a wife.
I think everyone is, especially because it's like summertime, you know?
I know, right?
Semester goes in summer, it sucks.
All my friends here are talking about all this stuff they're doing. I'm just like, stop it. But this year I signed up to be a counselor on FSY, in Spain. So that'll be fun.
What did you get?
For the margin of error, I got 0.112. For the lower bound, I got 0.622, and the upper bound, I got 0.846. Anyone else?
You want to type that?
Sure, I can do that. Yes,
But
I'm not capable.
I just typed it in really wrong, so it's all.
I mean, I have the formula. I don't know if I plug numbers in right. Yes?
I got, all right. For the margin, for question 7, I got 0.750 as the margin of error. And for question 8, lower bound, I got 0.626. And the upper bound, I got 0.843.
Which numbers do you plug in?
The 46, the 45, and 60 on the.
Wait, why 45?
No. I use as the no, I use as an at 45 as an and 60. Hold on. Let me
Because we're using the p hat. Are we not?
Children. Let me try one more time.
Well, okay, so here's this. Oh my goodness. Because here's this part where it says the formula for the confidence interval is this. Wait, I'm just gonna screenshot this. Okay, and not the whole thing. Goodness. Okay. shoo, shoo. Like, I'm just gonna make screen share for it.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is the formula. At least this part here. Like the plus minus. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes. However,
But, yes? Okay.
wait, let her go.
But, like, here it says where P is X over N. So I don't know if I should use P hat as the one we decided or just the X over N.
Is that what I use? The X over N.
What lesson are we on? Are we on 17? So in lesson 17, it says the formula is the one that Anacleto used. With the...
Well, isn't that 45 over 60 then?
Yeah.
Then why did I get something different than you?
No, that's not 45 over 60. That's P hat. The one we should be doing is 45 plus 2, which is 47, and 60 plus 4, which is 64.
Yeah, so that's the part I'm confused about. Like, you can explain it because this is the confidence interval formula, it says.
Here.
But where P hat is X over N.
Yeah, that's P hat, but we're doing this week we learned about the +4 confidence interval.
Okay, I'm gonna look for that one then.
Here, hang on. Screen share. This. Share. Okay. So, do you see this formula?
Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it in a sec. Thanks. Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one we'll be using.
So. My children are doing something. And so it's the same formula, it's just a different thing.
Yeah.
Eight is 0.626, right? And then 9 is 0.843? No? Maybe.
Well, just the ones I just sent, those are wrong. So these are wrong.
So how you figure out it's wrong?
Because I used the other formula.
Okay. Yeah. So now you go by my answer now.
What did you get, Anacleto?
I got for question 7. All right, for question 7, I got 0.750, and for question 8, which is the lower bound, I got 0.626, and for question 9, which is upper bound, I got 0.843.
Okay, I got that. I hadn't done everything else. I got the upper bound.
Number 843?
I'll type it.
Yeah.
Question 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
My children. I'm gonna lock them out. I'd lock them out.
And then lovely.
Hey, inside. Go play. Okay. I will get the kittens later. They're fine for now.
Thanks.
Go play.
Mommy, there's a kitten.
Go play. I'll get the kittens. There's a kitten right here. One. Stop it, child. No drawers. Inside. I don't like going in drawers. Go play. Go play in your room. Go outside and play. Go do something. My children are not very cooperative today. Okay.
You know, summer.
It's so much easier when my oldest one was in school. Made it so much nicer. Well, I had one to keep track of.
How old are they?
5 and almost 2.
What's trouble?
I love them to pieces, but it's really hard to get anything done. All right. Question 10. If you
I
increase,
admire you.
if you increase the sample size from 60 to 80, what do you expect to happen with the width of the confidence interval? Isn't
It
it?
decrease.
Yeah.
What?
Decreases.
Yeah, decrease.
Guys, I know what.
All right, question 11. To conduct a hypothesis test for one proportion, 2 requirements must be met. Suppose P equals 1/2. What is the smallest n can be and both requirements still be met? So we have to do that other formula, the n one. Yeah.
It has to be at least equals 10, right?
Yes.
So we take that and divide it. So it has to be 5. No, wait, no. 20.
No, it's this formula. Hang on.
What formula? Let me see.
It's coming. Hang on. Sure.
Yeah.
It's the one at the bottom, the last bullet point. It's one of those formulas.
The last one, Jeff? Let me see.
Oh, it's either the one with the P or the other one, and I think we have P. Or
We have P.
here's a prior estimate P.
It's 0.5 or 1/2.
Yeah. So it's that first one.
Which one? Sorry.
The Z star over M squared times P times 1 minus P.
Oh.
They made it really complicated.
Can you point it out with your mouse, please?
This is the fourth one. The
Oh,
last
there it is.
one.
One.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. What kind?
Do we have the same textbook?
This is the downloadable one. I had to download it because I was traveling at the first of the semester.
Okay. Coolness. Oh well. N equals 2.
Oh,
What would
I
N
changed it. I'm
be
sorry.
to? I already screenshotted it just in case. Thanks though.
What kind of confidence interval are we doing? Or what's the Z-score?
I don't. Wait. Oh. It doesn't say. It just says to conduct a hypothesis test for one proportion. Two requirements must be
We
met.
don't have. I mean, unless. Let's see.
Number 11.
I know.
What is the smallest n can be and both requirements still be met?
We don't have enough information. Right? Anybody else feeling like we don't have enough information?
No, I'm pretty sure there is something there.
Or is it the n times p thing?
I think it's the n times p,
Okay.
which is why I said n is 20. But I might be wrong, you know.
So, yeah, you're right. It's 20. 20 is the smallest. Yeah, it's the smallest number. Yeah, that can be both required. Yeah, it's 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah, you're right.
myself.
I'm just confusing everybody. Sorry.
Oh no, you're not. You're not. Thank you for everything. In all the other questions, I was the one confusing everybody.
So it's 20.
All right. Okay. Question 12. To conduct a hypothesis test for one proportion, two requirements must be met. Suppose P equals 1/10, what's the smallest n can be, and both requirements still be met.
So the same equation.
100?
Yeah.
Yep. 100.
Oh, I hope they're right.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Use the following information for the next 6 questions. For the water quality study in the reading, about 60% of the macroinvertebrate water quality indicators have historically been associated with good health. The researchers suspect that water quality in the area has decreased. They conduct a hypothesis test using a significance level of alpha equals 0.05. With the following hypothesis, the null hypothesis being 0.6 and the alternative hypothesis being less than 0.6. They collect new data, and this time n equals 80 and x equals 38 indicate good health. The condition for meeting a hypothesis test are satisfied.
Yes. Or no.
It's true.
I would think so.
That's true.
Awesome.
What is p hat? Isn't that that's not the one where we add the things to it, right?
No, we have to do this in Excel.
Oh, yeah.
We have to use Excel.
All right, that's over here. X equals 38. This equals 80 times level and less than. Okay. P hat is 0.475.
Yeah.
I got the same one.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. 475.
Find
The
the t statistic.
test statistic, that would be the
Negative 2.
Z score.
Yeah.
Yep, negative 2.2.
Negative 2.8. Negative 2.28.
Yep.
Alright.
Question 16.
Is it negative 2.28?
Yes.
Correct.
Question 16. What is the p-value for this test? And that is,
This is 0.011.
yeah, 0.011.
Okay, so 15 is negative 2.28.
Yes.
82.
Negative
282.
Yeah, because we have to round it to 3 decimals.
I understand you. I just want to make sure I heard well. Thank
Hold
you.
on.
Okay, thank you.
You missed the 2.
There's an extra 2 then. Okay.
No, there is, yeah. There you go.
Oh.
Wait.
Hold on.
It-
Negative 2.282.
Mine says negative 2.282.
Yeah.
Okay, so you also said it wrong. That's funny.
Yeah, it's
Negative 2.282.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yes,
There's 6.
And then
yeah.
thank you. Thanks. You guys are charming. Okay, so what is the decision for this test? It is reject the fail. Not tell me. What's the A? Okay, it's 0.5.
Alpha is 0.05, and since the p-score is 0.01
Lower.
lower, so you reject that.
Okay.
And then last question. Which of the following best summarizes the conclusion of this? There is, it's going to have sufficient evidence for rejecting.
So it's the
So-
last one.
Yeah, it's the last
There
one.
is sufficient evidence to conclude that water quality in the area has decreased.
Yeah, has decreased.
Thanks,
We're done.
guys. Okay, I'm gonna submit this. If my page loads. Negative
15 was negative 2.282, right?
Yes.
2.282.
Did anyone submit it?
I'm trying to, but it's not loading.
I'll submit it.
Maybe I'm just really lucky or not.
We got 4 questions wrong.
What?
Yeah. 1 sec.
What?
So 5, 6, 7, and 8 are wrong. Hold on. So then
Hold on.
5 needs to be true.
Mhm.
We just need to work on 6, 7, and 8.
Hold on.
Okay, so 6, it says p-hat. It doesn't have the little squiggly on top. So it's not going to be the point estimator. It's going to be what me and Samantha were saying originally, which was 0.75.
Oh,
For
for number
what?
6, 0.75?
Yeah.
Okay.
What question?
For number 6?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
gonna be 0.75.
Yeah, it's going to be 0.75 because it's p hat and not the p with the squiggly mark on top.
Oh yeah, 50. Yeah, it's 0.50.
So, and
That's
which
like,
did
hold on, that's
did
not
we
45
get?
divided by 60.
What?
That's how we got for question 7. Question 6. So what you did is 45 divided by 60, which which is 0.75.
Yes. Which others did we get wrong, Brittany?
5, 6, 7, and 8.
Not 9?
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. How we got 9 correct?
I don't know.
Well, maybe 9 is the same answer. Let's see. I
It
don't know.
couldn't be.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Like, how come we got 9 correct? It's just weird.
I have no.
Okay, let us try. Wise man say.
So now we work on a question 7 to find the margin of error.
Yes. Which would be 1 minus
Oops, no.
175. Over 60. Okay. Oh. That's not right. What did I get wrong? Oh. Did you get the margin of error 0.1095?
Samantha, how did you get your original answer of 0.0112 or 7?
Those are wrong because I was using not the p hat,
Which is
but
what we're
which is what we're supposed to be using now.
Like, not as bad.
Got
So now I'm using the actual p hat, and I'm getting 0.109567. What have you? What did you get?
I'm still calculating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just don't listen to those I wrote.
Okay, so your margin of error, what did you get for 7?
I got 0, rounded up, I got 0.120.
I got 0.1.
Hold
Maybe.
on. If the question 16 we got it right, huh? Yeah.
Which one?
No, why you say what's the answer for question 7?
I got 0.120 rounded up because it's like 0.119 something. Like 8.
So it's gonna be 0.127.
No, 120. But Stephanie didn't get the same, so I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. What'd you get for your lower bound?
0.626. Oh, just kidding. I haven't done that one. I was about to.
Because I got for the lower bound 6.4 or 0.640. So that's question 8. 0.640. This.
No, that's not what I got. But I'm gonna do that margin of error again.
I don't see. And then my upper bound, I got a different number.
But we got the upper bound right.
I know.
0.843.
Why is this so weird?
I don't know. I don't know.
I just call.
Maybe it's the Excel format. So, you know, it should use it, like the automatic form, you should plug in the numbers. Don't trust it. Let me see. So,
Bless you.
Thank you.
So did you got like 2 links for the Excel? It's like
Did we what?
for the Excel. You know what I mean? Did you got like the link that you click to go to the Excel? There was not like two Excel or whatever. That's why I got 2. Okay, where did you find yours?
Using the formula. The thing with the Excel is it asks for your null hypothesis, and we don't have one in this instance. Not that I could see. So that's why you can't do it in Excel. They want you to do it by hand because you can't do it in the Excel because there's no null hypothesis that you're comparing it with.
Well, I'm gonna turn it in just to see if the p hat is what they're asking for. Okay.
Okay.
Which it should be so. Okay, let me see. Well, if it works. Okay. Okay, yeah, that p hat is supposed to be 0.75.
Okay.
Not for 7 and 8.
But 7 and 8, I don't know. 7, 8, and 9. I'm not sure what.
No,
I
9's
got
right.
them wrong.
I got 9 right.
Oh, maybe I changed it.
What'd you put for
Because
9?
of 0.843.
That's what I put, and I got it right.
0.843?
Yeah.
I got 0 points for that.
That's weird.
Try. Okay. I'm gonna try what I've got.
Please.
For 7 and 8?
7, I got 0.75.
Mm-hmm.
And 8, I got 0.640.
Okay.
And 9, I got 0.860.
Okay.
Let me see what that says. I only missed one.
Which one?
Let's see. Question 7.
Okay, cool. Wait.
But you got 8 correct?
Yeah. Go figure.
And 9
Oh.
correct. How much did you put in number 9 again, sorry?
0.860.
Oh, what?
We just need to work on number 7.
How you, no, what was the answer for question 8?
0.640.
So I'm going to submit it now with the question 7 is 0.120.
0.
Oh.
Point what?
The last one that Samantha said, I think. What was 0.120? I'm going to submit it to see
No, I
if we get
got
it right.
0.120 and it's wrong.
Oh, you got that one wrong?
0.120 for the number 7 and I got it wrong.
Meh.
I'm gonna.
I had a bug land on me. Oh, a fly. Try 0.110.
0.110?
Yeah, I think I calculated it wrong. I added and subtracted.
0.110, but you still got the lower bound and the upper bound right. It's so funny.
Yeah, well, I calculated the upper bound and then the lower bound before I do the margin of error, and then I take the difference.
Oh, okay.
It wrong. I added, not subtracted.
What you said? For quiet. 0. Point what? 0.1?
0.110.
Oh. So 0.110. Let me see. Let's see.
Everyone filling in their quiz.
What the heck?
What?
Um. What is it? I got that right.
What did you get right?
Yeah, I got. Was the question 7? That we working? Question 7 0.110.
Did we get number 7 right?
Yeah, I got 7 right, and I got number 8 wrong. What the
What
heck?
did you write on it?
0.604.
No, 640.
640.
Oh.
For number 7?
No, for
No,
number 7.
Here.
Oh. Okay, so we figured it out. Yeah, Samantha was right. So question 7 0.110.
Okay. Thank you.
And then, according to Stephanie, question 8 is 0.640. Okay, there it is. Oh, sweetheart, thank you.
100%.
Ah!
And question 9 is 0.860.
Yeah.
Hold on. Question 9 was what?
It's 0.860.
So, okay. All right, so we need to do the design your study real fast. I'll stop broadcasting for that because I don't think we need to broadcast that.
Okay.